Hey folks! Today's video is going to be my May favorites because it's the end of May, and that's just what you do, right? My birthday is in 2 days from me recording this. I have a lot to talk about. I have so many things to talk about. Oh my goodness gracious. First of all, I would like to thank everybody for the support on the sponsor of my last video. Very much appreciated. I will probably be doing more of those coming up, but I appreciate that people were supportive of that. So, let's just get talking about some makeup, okay? Some makeup that I bought, some makeup that I got as a gift, some makeup that I got in PR. Let's start with this bad boy. The Kaleidos Flower Punk palette, which I used in my last Get Ready With Me, link in a card. I'll admit I haven't used it like a ton, but every time I have used it this month, I have thoroughly enjoyed this palette. It's been so nice, it's so pretty, it's very much my shit, like so much my shit. Like look at, oh, it's so pretty. Ooh, should I see if the lights, can I get the lights that one color? Let's see. That's kind of fun. We'll do that. We'll switch up the color in the background to match this. It's so fun. It's so fun. It's so pretty. Their shimmers are so good. Their mattes are really good. I love the colors, the color names. It's so pretty. It's so gorgeous. I mean, I went over it in detail in my Get Ready With Me. So we're gonna put it back, and then we're gonna talk about something I got in PR. The new Midas Perception palette. This was a collab with the Basic Bee, Bianca, and it's so, I love the cover. Like, they killed it with the cover. Like, look at that. Wait, can the perception, will this light work? Maybe. Oop. There you go. There you go. It's such a fun palette. It's like really bright. There's some really fun brights. The shimmers in here. I am wearing Evolve, Infinite, a little bit of Infinite, Natural, and then Implode to deepen everything up. And then this shade Quantum. Oh my god, I just have to, these two shades specifically, Quantum and Psyche, they're not gonna look as great on camera. Cause this, ooh, there we go, there we go. Ooh, look at those. Ooh, it matches my backlight. I was so against pink and green for a while, but now I've really just got on board. This is a really nice palette. Like, it's got a good size mirror. Oh, there's you. Wow. And it's 20 shades, so it's about as big as I would want to go as far as like a full-size palette, but I feel like it's still cohesive and there's enough brights in here. The dark shades, like the deep shades in here, are super cool. Like, you don't see this dark green very often, and this dark purple, and I'm a big fan of these shades particularly. Super cool palette, but if you want to buy it, I do have an affiliate code that you can get 20% off. I get a kickback as well as a link down there. So if you do want to buy anything from Midas, please use my code and my link if you feel so inclined. Loving this. It's so pretty. Like, there we go. Look at that. It's so fun. I love it. It's so cute. So that was in PR. The Kaleidos palette was a gift from Josh and a purchase that I made this month. I ended up buying the Nematang Coral Lip Set, and I've worn all of the things now, but I would say my favorite out of all of them is the lip gloss. I'm wearing it right now, and it's a really nice, like, I wouldn't say it's sticky, but it's just like kind of a good texture. It's similar to, honestly, it's kind of similar to the Midas glosses, where it lasts a bit longer than like the Glossier one, and it tastes really nice. It smells like sweet mint, like double mint gum, like it's bubble gum, but like minty bubble gum. Love the smell of this. And I do really want to do coming up a look with like either just like a bold wing with the full-on coral lip, or maybe like a dark smoky eye that's very like grayscale, I feel like would look really cool. This is the last video you're gonna see with me before I have refreshed my hair, probably. I probably won't have a new video filmed before Brooke comes to do my hair, but next time you'll see me, I will have bright-ass hair. Maybe, probably. I really like this lip gloss. It's pretty. It has just enough kind of an orangey tint. It's not super pigmented really much at all. So it's like a clear gloss with like a little tint of orange and then some orange sparkles. I am a fan. I really like Dose's liquid lipstick formula too. Big fan of the liquid lipstick formula. I'm not wearing liquid lipsticks much right now because, I mean, I'm not wearing much lip products. I'm not wearing much makeup out now. But as far as liquid lipstick formulas go, the Dose of Colors one has always been my favorite. Recommend. Okay, next thing is like a beauty related thing, but it's not makeup. I don't know where I saw this. It might have been an ad on Instagram. Instagram ads have really been getting me lately. Like, They've been getting me. And I bought 2 pairs of these thigh highs from this brand called Thunder Thighs.
Oh my god.
Oh my god, I have never been able to find thigh highs that worked for my tree trunk legs because I got some thick thighs, you know. I've always had thick thighs since I hit like puberty. Yeah, it was annoying trying to find pants that fit me. These thigh highs are specifically made for plus size folks and they're so good. I bought a pair of mustard ones and black ones. I'll put pictures up on the screen. I don't really feel like putting them on right now because it's warm, but they're amazing. They're so good. I did buy, they have this body adhesive, hold up body adhesive. It honestly feels like they took double-sided tape and made it into liquid form because it comes off with water so easily and it works so well for the thigh highs. Like I just literally like put it around my thighs and then I stick the socks to them and it stays all day and it's amazing. And I'm like, wait, I get to wear thigh highs now? Like I've never been able to get thigh highs that worked, that didn't roll down, that I didn't have to attach to a freaking garter belt, which I hate wearing. And so these work. They're so cute. They're so stylish and they have so many colors and I'm so excited. I will be buying more when the weather gets colder. Right now, I don't need that many because it's warm. I'm excited to try more. And they have ones with like the little stripes on the tops of it and like the sport looking socks. They're just so cute. And I believe they have garters too, like cool garter belts that you can wear with them as well. But I honestly really like this body adhesive. It doesn't irritate my skin. That's the biggest thing, is that it doesn't irritate my skin. So I will probably plan on using this if I ever need to like tape up my tits. Well, tape shirts onto my tits, you know? So if I need to like glue myself down, this will work. It works. It totally works. I was so surprised. I was literally so surprised. Big fan so far. Home decor things. The Instagram account that I got this chair from, Coolhouse Vintage, they did a pop-up shop at a local boutique here in Seattle. And I went to their pop-up this week and I got a few things from there. I got this really cool, I believe it's supposed to be a candle holder. I feel like this might have been on a light at one point. Like this might have had a light bulb between it. Like, because I've seen these Lotus lights. There's one actually on a different Instagram account that I'm like itching to buy, but it right now works really well as a candle holder and it's so dang cute. It's this like smoked glass that's like translucent and stuff. It's actually pretty opaque. Well, kind of. It's brass and this smoked glass and it's so pretty. It just looks so nice on my desk. And I might keep it downstairs in my streaming room. I'm not sure. When I get all those shelves up, I thought this was really, really adorable and little. And I could like put it wherever I wanted to. Like, look at that. Isn't that cute? Next has some lip glosses sitting in it. Thank you. I love dishes. I love little cups, little trays. I have a problem. This one I also got from Coolhouse and it's this carnival glass little like candy dish. I put lip glosses in it, but it's a candy dish, but it's super cute. It has these like star designs on here that are just so fun. Look at that. It's like this iridescent kind of like oil spill looking glass. Carnival glass is so fun. Like I'd been looking for a piece of carnival glass to have somewhere, like either a vase or some glasses or a little tray like this, and this one was just perfect. It was the right size that I was looking for and it was just, I don't know, it's fun. It's like a cool shape too. Like, isn't that neat? I thought it was super cool. I thought it was very neat. Isn't that cute? I love it. I'm just gonna put some lip glosses in here. Put these ones and then I'll put this one.
Perfect.
And then the last thing I got from Coolhouse is this candle. This candle, I don't want to hold it for too long because it's, I believe, soy wax and it's very nice, very cute. It's a handmade bubble candle that Coolhouse made and I'm not gonna light it. It was just cute and I'd been seeing it on a ton of different like home decor accounts and sites and I was like, I want a bubble candle. I want a fucking bubble candle. And I just thought it was look really cute. I mean, it's out of focus right now, but this actually I think will go down in my stream room behind me on a shelf with maybe a vase or two, some fake plants. I don't know. I should be able to make some my own one day. I don't know. I feel like I need to look for a mold to make those. That shouldn't be too complicated, right? I have no idea. But those were all the vintage finds from this month. What else? First, let's talk about TV favorites. So I finished Death Note and and it was so good. Oh my god. Like, okay. Before watching Death Note, most of the animes that I had seen had been more kind of like action adventure, kind of more focused and catered to like teenage boys, honestly, because those are the first ones that like Josh watched when he was younger. And I went into the show not really knowing much about it. Like I knew what the Death Note was. Like I knew that there was a notebook that you wrote a name down and whoever's name you wrote down, they die. And I knew that Ryuk was a god of death, and that's pretty much all I knew. Like I had no idea the rest of the story. I didn't know who the people were, and I just loved it. I loved it so much. I love the first arc. I love the second arc. The only thing I would have changed is make the second arc longer because it moved a little fast for me personally. And from what I heard, they did kind of condense the second arc. Like they condensed several manga into the second arc. So I was like, that makes sense. It moved a little fast, but it was just so well done. The animation was well done, and the soundtrack. I am somebody who will love a show or a movie just because of the soundtrack, and I will not be able to watch a show or a movie if the soundtrack is that bad. I really pay attention to the soundtrack, like a lot. Like, I am such a fucking music nerd that the soundtrack really makes a difference to me. And the soundtrack of this show is absolute perfection. The first opening credits music and closing credits music, I wasn't huge on that because it didn't really like match the tone of the show. But the second OP, y'all. Like, I mean, I talked about it it was a song of the day recently by Maximum the Hormone. Holy shit. Like, I was so mad driving home from work today because of something that happened at work. And literally I was driving home and I was like playing this music super loud with my windows open. And I'm scaring the people that I'm driving by with this aggressive metal, just like aggressive Japanese metal. Combination of the opening themes as well as the score, which is in and of itself like a combination of very like Tom Yorkie post-rock, but also like really over the top like orchestral stuff, and it's just so well blended together. L is such a great character. Light is such a good character. All of the side characters really well developed. Misa, Matsuda, Soichiro, Aizawa, everybody's such a good character. Like everybody's so well developed, and I just can't get enough of it. Like, I feel like towards the end I was kind of like waiting to finish it because I'm like, I don't want it to be over yet. I want to keep watching. I don't want to be done. But I was done and I was like, damn, it's over. What do I do now? And I like the way they ended it. I won't go any more into that. I won't spoil it because I think you should watch it. Like, I really do. Like, it's very good. It's dark, but it's not like overly violent. Like, for a show that is all about death, it's not really that violent at all because a lot of the death occurs because of like other things. Like I literally bought the soundtrack on vinyl. Like I literally went on eBay like 2 days after I finished the show and I was like, I need to buy the soundtrack because I found the soundtrack on YouTube and I'm like, oh fuck, this is a whole thing. Kita's theme, L's theme, Light's theme, like the main Death Note theme. L's theme is so good. That's your song of the day. L's theme, the first one, is your song of the day. It's so good with like just the guitars and so good. Holy shit. Like I could keep talking about it, but I'm not going to because then I'll make this video ridiculously long. So I loved Death Note and I finally finished it. And if you want to talk about it with me on Twitter, go right ahead. I don't want to spoil it in the comments of this video because I truly think that if you haven't seen it, you should watch it because it's so good. Like, it's so good. I don't plan on watching the Netflix movie because I was already burned enough by the live action Avatar, the M. Night Shyamalan version of Avatar. I already sat through that and I didn't want I wish I hadn't. I was like, I wish I could unsee that and erase that from my brain, and I don't want to do that again. Yeah, that's that. And so since that ended, I was like, what shows do I want to watch now? And I saw all of your comments about like which shows I should watch and shouldn't watch. So thank you for that. I know a couple people said I should watch Hunter x Hunter. That was another one that I was thinking about. And then Demon Slayer was another one I was thinking about as well. But one that Josh particularly loves and that I have grown to love is Initial D, which started in like 1998. Like it's old as shit. Like it's 23 years old at this point. It's so fun. Like it's so ridiculous. It's so over the top. It's like, I mean, it's all about cars. It's all about street racing and drifting. The most 90s soundtrack again. It's got this like very like Seinfeld-esque bass little lines. And there's like Eurobeat stuff. It's so 90s. The characters in this one are definitely sillier. Like it's definitely more of a show geared towards teenage boys again. I mean, it's about fucking drift racing. It's really funny and entertaining, and we've watched through like the first 2 stages now, and we've been watching it for like what, 5 days, I think, if that. Literally, we have finished that many episodes, and they're short. They're like 20 minutes long, so it's like you can finish, theoretically you could finish an entire season in a day, but it's fun. It's definitely very late 90s, early 2000s, because that's kind of when it aired through. And like, it doesn't take itself too seriously, but just enough, and I've really enjoyed it so far. So that's another one that I've been enjoying, and I plan on continuing to watch it if we can find it. That's one thing. If you know where we can watch like the last few like season episode movie things specials, I think on Hulu it only goes through like stage 4, the 4th stage. I'm pretty positive that's the only, like, that's as far as it goes. And I have no idea where we can watch the ones after that. So if you happen to know where we can watch the last few bits of Initial D, let me know. I have a VPN so I can use it to log in anywhere if I need to, but I don't know where I should. Like I said, music I literally have just been listening to the Death Note soundtrack for a week. Like, since I finished the show, I have just been listening to the soundtrack. I'm not kidding. Like, if you went through my YouTube play, today I, like, threw in some Paramore, but other than that, it's just been the theme songs and the score. Like, that's it. Honestly, like, I haven't sat in front of a camera for a little while because the last video I uploaded, I had recorded before the previous one because I needed to get the ad stuff ready. So I haven't sat in front of a camera in a little bit, which has been nice because my allergies have been the worst they've ever been. I literally had a day the other day where I just started crying because my sinuses hurt so bad because of the cottonwood floating around everywhere. Josh and I went to the grocery store the other day and there was cottonwood just floating around on the floor. The cottonwood got so bad. Like, it's been horrific. So that has been an unfavorite, a non-favorite, a worst of the month.
Allergies.
Yeah, I hate them. I don't think I have anything else I wanted to talk about. Like, I did end up buying the eavesdrops, the Fenty eavesdrops. I'm wearing them right now. I got the first shade. It is a little bit lighter than my foundation, but it is sheerer, so it works because I put a bunch of blush on my face anyway. I like the texture. It feels really nice on the skin. I've literally only used it today, so I can't say whether or not I really love it, but so far so good. We'll have to test the longevity. I'll probably put it on tomorrow morning and then see how long it lasts throughout the day because I put this on at night and I don't know how long it'll last. And this weekend is my birthday, so I'm actually planning on like taking a drive. Like, Josh and I are probably gonna go take a drive out to see my parents. Everybody's had their shots my parents have had their shots for like over a month now. Libby and I have had our shots for months. Josh, he reached his 2-week threshold for his second shot on Thursday. We're all good. If you're watching this on Saturday, I will probably be streaming tonight on Twitch as like a birthday stream, I guess, because my birthday is tomorrow from when you're seeing this. So come hang out if you want to. And I'm gonna play some Sims. We got the new game update. We got the new hairs. If you want to come watch me play some Sims, my Twitch link will be in the description down below, as well as my Instagram and my Twitter in the doobly-doo, if you will. Who gets that reference? Please, somebody get that reference. Please like this video if you did like it, and subscribe if you're new here and would like to see more content from me. I upload 2 videos a week, and then I stream on Twitch at least once a week. I'm wanting to get into at least twice a week. Just my work schedule is a regular 9 to 5, and it's kind of annoying sometimes. Yeah, at least I always stream on Saturdays, for sure. So if you want to see more of me, subscribe and click that bell notification to get notified when I upload new stuff. Happy Memorial Day weekend, y'all. Wish me happy birthday tomorrow. It is my 32nd birthday. Yeah. I turn 32 tomorrow. So, here we go. Thanks for watching, everyone. I will see you all in my next video. Bye!